winter fishing as opposed to fishing in the summer. You just drag the thing and catch the fish, and that's all there is to it. That thing sort of course the tires and socks get you no points, but yeah, exit. Rocket fuel. You've got to use the rocket right here, and you drag with the stylus just like every other game on here. Tap here, drag the stylus back and forth, and you gotta grab those little barrels that are somehow like, oh, never mind, you're in space. They're supposed to be hanging there. Well, then why does your rocket fall down instead of just hanging in space? Okay, so, alright, let me do that again. This one, the green things just give you extra points, where and the barrels, they make your rocket fly up. And now, it's kind of like gravity, like, only, like, affects your rocket, but, like, okay, Forrestfield. Alright, hang on. It's kind of like, never mind, forget about that. Forrestfield, you just gotta see up there how, like, there's people, like, there's, like, aliens coming on your base, and, you gotta spin the wheels when the light turns red. The light will start to turn red. The light will kind of, like, start to turn red. It'll get more redder. Well, not more redder, but, yeah. You gotta spin the wheel, and then, whatever you do, don't let anything go, don't let your shields go down completely, like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right past it. Sea monsters. This one, you just drag the, come on, just drag the, okay, I didn't do that right. Okay, let's try again. Just drag it sort of in the direction, and then, like, there's like a delay where you light the fuse to the cannon, and then, right, this game would be better if it didn't have, like, the delay where they had to light the fuse for the cannon, because that, like, way too often gets you end up getting deep sixed by the monsters. No! Alright, turtle marathon. This one you just jump across the turtles by tapping, 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 tapping on the turtles. The further you get, the more points you get, and I just drowned. Hyperspace. Another space shooter. And I died instantly. This one, again, you have to drag the stylus around to move your ship and kill yourself. And you just tap the ship itself to fire the missiles. And die. Space Marine. Bumpy Road. This is a puzzle game where you, like, go like this. You try and drag and drop, fill the holes. Well, you don't really drag and drop. You drag and then the game drops it for you. It is a little confusing because, like, if you don't quite drag it to where the hole, like, where the game drops it for you, and then you let go of it, it doesn't count. No! So, you could, like, drag it, like, an inch to the left of the hole, think you got it, let it go, and then, boom, you lose it. No! Right. Notepad destroyer. This is basically Battleship, but the ships cannot be next to each other, but they can be next to the walls. The ships get longer than that. Alright, so now my ships are up on the top screen. Every time you make a move, the computer like instantly plops down another move without giving you any sort of delay to think about anything. You can't see the grid on camera. I mean, it's not the camera's fault, it's the lighting in the room that's the problem, and it probably worked. In retrospect, I probably should have changed the brightness on the DS or something. It's on its second setting right now. Alright, see, I'm doing all that and like getting hit, but like there's no like delay between turns, so I don't even... Yeah, I'm just gonna tap it randomly until I die. Yep, and I got killed. Big Magnus. Penalty kicker. Yeah. Alright, so you just drag up. This is different from the other, like, I'll show you how you drag up and then I'll... Yeah, go like that, and boom. And yeah, there you go, I got in. And I didn't get it in. Oh. Oh, for a second there I thought it froze. Alright, Crazy Burger. This is probably something from an old arcade game or something. Or Atari game or whatever. I know you guys are probably all gonna like jump on me for not knowing what game this is, but basically you go like this and you feed all the customers, and the customers all, and for some reason the other customers throw a tantrum for some reason, but okay, so I just sent a burger flying off the edge, and for some reason it's the customers that are mad at you and not like your boss or something. Fireflyters. Yeah, it's like one of those. Yeah, I don't know how the firefighters save people by crashing into them with their bodies, but I don't know. Wouldn't they both get charbroiled if they like bounced into the fire? I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. Whoops, I just sent my firefighter catapulting to his death. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Fireman. Aw, man, did you see that? It like came like within like claw grabber. This is just a claw game where like you tap the ball and of course you drag back and forth, then you let go and it goes down. Of course there's a delay between when the claw actually reaches there, so you gotta kinda compensate for that. This is a pretty fun game. But this is one of those ones where like it could have been totally practical to give you the option of using the arrow keys and the A or B keys or something. Okay, lazy workers, I think this is the last one of... Oh, no it's not. This is... Alright, so you gotta save everything but the hammers, and unfortunately everything that you save stays on the screen for the remainder of the game, except for like the hammers because you don't save them. Fighting gravity, you try and catapult the ship and set the power. The planets affect the gravity and kill you. I don't know why why you can't even steer or something. I don't know, I guess the pilot's drunk or something. Yeah, now the only problem is that once you've set the angle, you can't cancel like your angle thing or something. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, we gotta end this right here. In essence, I'd say this is a pretty good game. I would definitely go out and buy it. if you like little games like this.